What is up, everybody? It's CJ Plays here, and I'm back with another Sims 3 world overview, and today we're going to be looking at Katania. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Now, this world is by Moribell, and I got this one off of the Sims 3 exchange. So as y'all can see, this is a small world. I don't know why, but I've been really into small worlds lately, and I found this one on the exchange that I've never looked at before. I even looked it up on my channel just to see if I've looked at this one, and I haven't, so we're going to check it out today. It says in the description, a little well-equipped island. So that's all it really says in the description. And this world came out in 2010, so I don't really think you're gonna need that many packs in the grand scheme of things. Honestly, it could just be World Adventures, maybe Late Night or Ambitions, I'm not too sure. But since this world came out in 2010, there wasn't really that many DLC out, so I don't really think you're gonna need that much stuff. I'll try to point out whatever you do need, as we go along. As always, if I do forget something, just please put it in the comments so we all can kind of know together, Let's just go ahead and get into it, y'all. So I guess maybe we'll start down here at the beach and then we just kind of work our way up, So this just says beach 2. Let's just see what's down here. All right, y'all, so we're down here at this beach. Right off the bat, it kind of reminds me of the one in Sunset Valley in a way. But we're down here at this little beach area, so before we go down to the sand and stuff, right over here we have like a little patio kind of section. We have a couple of umbrella tables. By the way, I'm pretty sure this umbrella is store content, but I could not tell you where it came from, but I think it is store content, by the way. But you have a couple of umbrella tables out here. There's also a grill. Going over here on this side, you have a bar, and then you also have some more umbrella tables. There's also another grill over here in the corner. And then if we actually go down to the sand, as you can see, we have a couple of lounge chairs out here as well. We also have a little playground section. So we have 2 playhouses, a slide, and a swing set. And then there's also like these little lights. So at nighttime, it should be illuminated. And then if we go on the other side, I don't think there's really... Wait a minute. There is something down here, y'all. Look, there's some stairs. Wait a minute, what's down here? Oh, the bathrooms. Oh, okay. Well, as you can see, you have your bathroom stalls. There are a couple of sinks down here as well. And that's pretty much everything, I believe, for this lot. That's interesting, y'all. I'm glad I looked because I literally would have missed that, Okay, so it looks like these 2 areas right here are parks. So this is like located at Beach 3. This is Beach 1. I'm guessing this is Beach 2. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. I guess we'll just check these out. They look like little parkways. And like I said earlier, you are going to need World Adventures because that's where these red trees come from. So it's not a base game world, but you will need it at least so far. World Adventures, I can see there's like a little trash can over this way. If we keep going down, we have a park bench. We also have a fountain. And then there's like another park bench over this way. I think it's just like a little meeting area. Of course, you can always add more stuff if you want. I would probably add a bathroom here if it was me, or maybe like some playground equipment, just in case you wanted to have more things to do. And I'm assuming that it's going to be the same over here on this side. So yeah, it appears to be the same. You even have like the little trash can. That's maybe a slight difference because like, I don't think these trees are on the edge of this lot, but for the most part, it's mainly the same. They're like mirrored, So there's park benches here, a fountain, another park bench back this way, and then of course we have another one, and there's even like a little trash can back there. So I think that's pretty much everything for this little area. So why don't we keep going on? I guess we could check out some of the houses, seeing as how we're so close to them. I guess we'll start at this one first. Oh, wait, did y'all notice that? Hold on. I'm gonna go back for a second. If you look kind of close enough, you can kind of see that there's like supposed to be windows, but when you zoom in, they go away. I have no idea why that happens. I've seen this happen before in Sims 3 worlds. I have no idea why that happens, y'all. Like, I don't think this world uses custom content, so I don't think it's a situation of custom content being removed. I think it might just be a Sims 3 glitch. So I will say that if you download this world, you may have to replace some of the windows on some of the houses, Either way, we have like this little log cabin. It used to have windows from what I can see, but this is what the house looks like. It looks like it even has like a little deck space, and it kind of goes down to the backyard. I want to say that this fence and these stairs are also store content as well. So it's looking like you're gonna need a couple pieces of store content. But we have this house. I love the landscaping out in front. Why don't we just go ahead and open it up? It is gonna look a little weird with no windows and a little dark because it doesn't have natural light. I don't even think it has like lights in here in general. I don't know, y'all. I think this is some kind of Sims 3 glitch or something. I don't think this was the creators doing. I think this was like the game being weird. Because like, again, this is like an older Sims 3 world. So something could have broken with the update or something. There's really no telling, really. I know I see these torch lights outside. So maybe I can like... Oh, wait, there might be a little bit of light somewhere. Oh, there's a lamp in that room. Okay, well, I turned on one of the lights. But either way, from what I can see, there is a living room. Yeah, this does use store content, y'all, because like this right here, this bookshelf is store content. This plant is store content as well. But you have a living room. And yeah, look, see, you have the blinds. There used to be windows here. I don't know why they got replaced. That's so weird. If anyone knows why that happens, let me know, because that is literally so weird. But over here, maybe this was supposed to be a bathroom because we have a mirror right here. There's also a security alarm. If you go over this way, we have a kitchen area. So we have like the table, our chairs, our fridge and everything like that. And then of course over here is our bedroom. So like, I know this lamp is store content. These end tables are also store content. We have these like wall decorations. These are also store content as well. So this world does use a couple pieces of store content, just letting you know. There's really nothing up here, but you maybe could add something if you wanted to, but it just looks like an upstairs balcony kind of thing. But that appears to be everything for this house. So why don't we go to the house beside it? Does this one also have glitched windows? Let's see. Yeah, see, look, no. For this house, the windows actually show up. Isn't that so weird, y'all? Like, what causes that? That is literally weird. Again, I don't think it's the creator. I think it's just something with the game. But we have this little cute house. It kind of has like modern vibes in a way. Let's just go ahead and open it up and see. So when you first come in, it looks like it's kind of empty. Yeah, see, but this is so weird. Maybe some stuff just didn't place down. Now, I did install this world through the launcher, by the way. So everything should be here. I don't know. Something's weird going on. Either way, I think there used to be a living room right about here because we have the TV, the fireplace. There's a plant, so maybe an end table was right here. Of course, over here, this could have been another bedroom or a home office space or a bathroom maybe. I don't really know. But we have a mirror in here. We have our little kitchen in the corner. Going back this way, we have a bookshelf. And then, oh, we even have sliding. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought these were sliding doors because I was going to say you have a patio. Maybe they are, actually, because you have stairs. Yeah, y'all, this is literally a door. So, yeah, you have a sliding door that has blinds on it. But, yeah, you have, like, a sliding door so you can, like, enter or leave the house this way. And then, of course, if we go over here in this part of the house, let's see, we have a home office space. Yeah, some stuff definitely looks like it's missing. And then, of course, over here in this room, I'm going to assume the bedroom was here in this room. And by the way, these light fixtures are also store content, by the way. I think it's the ultra modern set from the Sims 3 store, I want to say. But I could be wrong about that, but it is store content. But yeah, I think there was a bed that used to be here. I think this is going to be one of those worlds where if you download it, you're going to have to, like, renovate some stuff or add some stuff because things just got removed somehow. Same thing with this house. See, look, like, there's no windows right here. Very weird, right? But let's just zoom in and see what's inside. So inside of here, we have a living room. I think there was a couch or something right here, maybe. We have our table. We also have our kitchen in the corner. Traces of where a window used to be. Back this way, we have a crib. Yeah, so this is store content. This crib is store content, by the way. You have a couple of these plants. You also have this bed, which is this bed store content? I think so. I think it's store content. I think it's just recolored. But you have a bedroom in here, and then these end tables are also store content. I think it's the ultra modern set. I think that's what it's called from the Sims 3 store. It has like a lot of different like objects and stuff. But yeah, and then I think this crib is like one of the animal nursery sets, I think, on the Sims 3 store. And then of course right here you have another room. Maybe this was a bathroom or another bedroom or a home office or something. And then of course if you go upstairs you have another bedroom. Again, these beds are from that ultra, I think it's like the teen set. The teen bedroom set, something like that. But you have two beds, you also have a desk, and then you have a bookshelf and some lights in here. You could have a balcony if you want. If you put a door right here, you could have a balcony, and then you could have your Sims, you know, hang out on the balcony and stuff like that. But that's pretty much everything for this house. Okay, so why don't we maybe check out this house right here? Ooh, it looks like a modern cabin home in a way. Ooh, I like this one actually. Ooh, let's see. I like the roofing too. Let's open it up. So let's see. I'm going to turn on all of the lights. So when you first come in, you have a kitchen area right over here. Going over this way, we have a dining room. Oh, you can step down into the living room. Yeah, so whatever this world must have used, I don't have it. So there could have been like some more art decorations or something like that I don't have installed. But looks like there was some art decorations or something right here. But you do have a little living room section, a TV, stereo. I like how you have to step down. That's kind of cool. Of course, over here you have your kitchen. You have your dining area right here. There is a door so your Sims can go outside and eat on the patio. There's an umbrella table out here. You have a bedroom back over this way. The TV inside of it actually. And then if you go upstairs, let's see, you also have another bedroom here with a big bookshelf. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know why some of these houses have furniture, some of them are missing. I have no idea, y'all. There's also a little balcony out here too. But I do believe that's everything for this house. Now, if we circle around, we have another house over here as well. Oh, and this one is missing windows too. Oh, man, I hate that, y'all. Well, we have this house. let's go ahead and open it up. So when you first come in, I'm gonna just make everything really bright. You need a door for this house, by the way, but if you have a door and you come in, you have a treadmill, there's a big bookshelf. I believe maybe this is a bathroom, or it can be a bathroom. Over this way, we have our kitchen. I don't know what happened here. Yeah, there's a dining table in here. Maybe this needs to be replaced with like an actual table. There's also a bookshelf. And then if we go upstairs, we have 2 bedrooms. So we have this one maybe for kids or teens. There's a computer desk in here. You have maybe like an upstairs living room area. And then of course over here you have a bedroom, which by the way, this is also store content too. I forgot the name of the set, but it's store content. Oh, and same thing with this plant and this lamp right here. They're also store content. But you know what's interesting though? You can really see how much of a difference not having windows makes in a Sims house. Cause like, you see how it's like, it's really, really dark. Even if you were to have like a window, it would still kind of be dark, I guess, but it wouldn't be as dark. Windows really make a difference for a sim house. Oh, and by the way too, before I forget, these light fixtures are also store content. I think it's from that same like ultra modern set. I think that's what it's called. Okay, y'all, so if we just zoom out for a second, there is a park over here. This is located at Seaside 3. Wait, I actually like the landscape, and it has like these torch lights too. That might be a little bit dangerous next to these plants, but we have like a nice little park area. So we have some park benches all around. They're like all in a line, and of course we have our big fountain in the middle. We have a couple of chess tables sprinkled around as well, and I think that may just be it. We just have more park benches this way, so I think that might just be it for this lot. Now there is a graveyard. I don't know if it has a name or not. Let's see. Starry Cemeteries Majiski. Hopefully I said that right. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. But this is a graveyard, by the way. And also, I forgot to mention this, y'all, but this world is unpopulated. So there's no Sims that live here by default. Just letting you know. As you can see, we do have our graveyard. I don't know if this is a pre-made one or not. Y'all have to let me know if I'm wrong about that. Maybe, maybe not. But we do have a little graveyard. So we have some graves along here. There's some graves this way. You have a lot of empty space if you just want to place your own graves down. There's a spooky looking tree over here. We have our mausoleum. We have a little fountain in the middle. I love the little flowers and stuff. I never really used these low-lying flowers like this, but I kind of want to start using them. And then of course, back this way, we have a death flower. I don't know if there's a life plant here or not. I don't think I see one. There's a couple of park benches, but I don't know if this lot has a life plant. So you may have to place one down. But that's basically everything for the graveyard. All right, y'all, so now we'll go ahead and go over this way. There's 2 more houses. Let's maybe check out this one first. Oh man, this one is missing windows. Okay, well, we have this house, and I really like the entryway right here. You have like a little porch area. I kind of like that. By the way, too, you're gonna also need a door here. But when you first come in, you have a hallway, and it leads you to the kitchen. And then, of course, maybe this was like a bathroom or something. Over here looks like a living room. So you have a bookshelf, TV, stereo, some nice decorations in here as well. Maybe this room also had a sliding door or like a door so you could come to the balcony. And then, of course, back this way, we just have our bedroom. So it looks like a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom kind of home. And then if we go right behind it, we kind of have like a modern home back this way. Ooh. Oh, man. I like the windows. This one is kind of cool though. I mean, like if I zoom out though and it has like the windows, that actually looks kind of cool though. Like from what I can kind of see, like that looks kind of cool, right? Either way, for this house though, it has like this really long trellis that kind of goes over the car. I think that's really, really cool. But let's just open up the inside of it and see. So when you first come in, you have a kitchen area this way. You have your table. There's a microwave, espresso machine. Back this way, you have your bedroom. And then of course you have a bathroom right over here. And then if you go upstairs, maybe this is like another bathroom or like a home office or something. And then you have, I guess like an upstairs living room kind of thing. So you have a stereo, TV. I think the chairs are supposed to go right here alongside the coffee table. And then you have a bookshelf. And then you also have access to an upstairs balcony. So you have your umbrella table and you have like a little room divider, but that's basically it for this house. All right, y'all, so that was the last house in the world. So everything else is just going to be rabbit holes. So since this world came out in 2010, it's not going to have the newer rabbit holes, you know? So you'll mainly just have stuff from base game. So of course you have your police department, you have your city hall, there's a school across the street. If we go along here, as you can see, you have your grocery store, your bookstore, you have your bistro. I think that your business and journalism career, there's a hospital over this way. You have your theater over here as well. I think this is the bookstore actually. Or maybe there's 2 bookstores actually. Are there 2? Yeah, there's 2 bookstores. Okay. But yeah. Oh, and these are 2 bistros put together. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh, okay. I see. But yeah, you basically just have your rabbit holes from the base game all around here. But of course, if you want to add any more, you do have some empty lots in the world. So what I'll do is I'll go into edit town mode so you can see. So as you can see, you have 3 empty lots by default. So you have this one. This one is where I placed Elliot down at. He couldn't afford to live in any of the houses, so I just put him on an empty lot. And then of course, you also have this one over here. So this one is a 30 by 30. This is also a 30 by 30. And this is a 30 by 20. Of course, if you wanted to, you could always like bulldoze some of these other lots and place other things down, you know. It is still going to be a small world, but you could probably fit more in here if you wanted to. And then of course over here, it's not listed on the map, but maybe this is like an unofficial fishing spot, beach kind of area maybe. So you do have like a little body of water over here. You can fish and swim and all that good stuff as well. But with that being said, y'all, that's pretty much everything for the world. So if you want to download this world, y'all, I'm going to leave it linked down below. Again, this world is called Katania. I think that's how you pronounce it, or Katania. I'm not really for sure, but I'm going to leave this world linked down below. Again, it was created by Moribell, and I like this world, but I will say, y'all, that it does need some work, especially with the houses missing windows. I would highly suggest just going back and replacing the stuff that's missing with doors, windows. That way, if you have other Sims live here, they can actually enter inside of their house, you know? Other than that, though, I think it's a really beautiful world. I love the trees. I like the scenery. It just needs some work, you know? Hopefully, if you download this, it won't take you too long to fix all the things. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Stay tuned, y'all, because I have a lot more world overviews to do. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this one, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye! Thanks for watching!